Hi guys, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Welcome to 831 Golf. This is a golf channel that focuses on golf courses and my golf game in the 831. So this is hole number 1, my first course blog, and I have a little bit of nerves here because I'm in a match with Chingon Sanchez on TikTok, one of my followers, and I sink the putt to go to 1 under. Hole number 2, it's a pretty nice par 4, nothing too crazy. It's a dogleg left, hit it right in the center of the fairway, and I have a pretty good approach shot. Hit this one a little long of the green, but I'm on the green, and I just blast this putt past the hole. Unfortunately, I didn't practice my putting before this, and I was thinking that I could make that for birdie, but I ended up with a bogey, back at even. This is a short par 3, about 170 yards, wind going from right to left. Pin high, I am a little bit off the green, and I've been really satisfied with my pitching. If you notice, on the greens, I am getting really close to the hole, but I'm just not capitalizing on some of these putts. Hole number 4 is a par 5, and the main focus on this round was getting close to the green. Greens and regulations not really caring where the ball was in accordance to the hole, and it really paid off because if you can see, I have a pretty tough chip, but at the same time I do end up on the green. I'm perfectly fine with that. It's still a green in regulation. A long par putt, but I've been relying on my putter. This putt was pretty bad, but I'm okay with it because I know that it's an opportunity to make par. And I make par here. I was pretty happy with that. That puts me at 1 over par. This is hole 5. Another pretty long par 4. I blasted the drive, 285. Pretty good drive there. And my approach shot was really good as well. So another green in regulation, as you guys can see. I am a 7 handicap, so I am, I give myself about 7 shots per round or 6 shots per round depending on the course, and I make another par here. See, I love to get up and down. It's like one of my favorite things to do. I'm relying on my putter. My short game is everything. I do not drive the ball very far, but I'm able to get up and down. And I'm able to hit some bad shots as well, just because I know inside of 100 yards or 120 yards, I can get the ball on the green or close to the green and get up and down. So here's another green in regulation on a par 5. Here's my birdie putt. It slopes really, really hard from front to back, and I capitalized for another par, so I'm feeling really good at this point. As you can see, I'm 3 up, or I'm up 3 in the round with Chingon Sanchez, Arturo. I forgot to record my second shot, but my second shot got me there. This is shot number 3, and this one was a bad putt. And I totally admit it, because if you can see, I thought it was breaking right to left, and this was not a bad putt. I'm pretty happy with that for bogey. So that puts me at 2 over par, and that actually got me to win the match there. My chipping has been excellent recently. I use Kirkland wedges, and I was about 1 foot away, so I just picked it up. I was in all of their lines. I was playing with 3 other people, so I didn't want to step in their line. I just picked it up there. I know you guys will be on me in the comments, but at the same time, pace of play is everything, So this is the final hole of the front 9, and I hit a pretty long drive here for me. I'm on in regulation, and this is a very, very sloped hole from back to front as well. And this is Ray kind of in the way, but I make par. So starting the back nine here, I'm 2 over par through 10. I hit the drive right up the right side. I have a bunker in my way in my approach shot, and the pin's pretty tucked. Here, I know I can hit my 60 degree about 70 yards, which is how much I had. But we were playing in a match with 2 others. I lip out because I really wanted to get the birdie for my team. Unfortunately, I got another bogey there, which should have been a par. This really should have been a par, in my personal opinion. If I wasn't playing in a match, I think I would have been more conservative. But on this par 5, hole 11, I'm being very aggressive, and it got me here for eagle, right on the fringe. Pretty bad putt. I didn't want to hit that divot there. If you can see it, someone probably hit their putter really hard for missing it. But I capitalized for birdie, and I'm back at 2 over par. This hole, number 12, is a short par 4, severe dogleg left. I use a 4-wood here, and I end up in these trees. I should have just went for it. The wind kind of pushed it, so I chipped it out, and it got me there. And this is a hole that I should have capitalized on. I'm missing these putts, but I'm happy I'm in that position to begin with. Hole 13 is a par 3. I push it out to the right. You can kind of hear people drifting in the background because they were in the airport. This is Salinas Fairways. It's right by an airport, and people were drifting left and right. So again, my chipping is on point. I have this for about 5 feet, and I hit another lip. I'm hitting great putts, but I'm not factoring in the wind and it moving my ball. I hit a pretty good drive here off to the right side. This is the number 1 handicap on the course at Salinas Fairways. And from 150 yards, I hit a 4-wood into the wind, and it just made it onto the green. Look at that flag, seriously. So that wind is pushing my ball. Again, I'm not factoring the wind. Again, it pushed my ball, so I'm happy with that bogey there. This one was me lofting the club down, and I think it became a little bit more offset for me. And I kind of hooked it over to the left side. Now listen to this, guys.
You hit me, bro. I didn't hear a 4 or nothing.
So these guys hit me with their ball. They didn't yell 4 at all. I had no eyes on their ball. And still, with my adrenaline up, I felt like I was going to fight them, but they were okay. They said my bad, I guess. I ended up with a par there. With the wind at my back, I just decided, hey, tee it high and let it fly, and it flew.
And I lost it down.
It's a great drive here. So I have about 90 yards, and I use a 60 because I factor in the wind. And I am short, obviously. I am so short. I knew I should have clubbed up to a 56, and then I leave myself for about a 6-footer, 7-footer, and I miss it. I totally miss it. So I get my bogey. So now I'm at 6 over through 17. This is a short par 3. I am on the fringe. I didn't record my second shot, but I make this to recover my par. Right now I'm trying to break 80. I'm usually shooting in the low 80s, high 70s, and this round just goes to show that a 7 handicap can break 80. And I did not hit many good shots, honestly, guys. I hit probably, I don't know, 7 or 8 really bad shots, and I just recovered from them. This one I ran it by, but I end with a par and a 78. Thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, guys. Have a great day.